My name is Ethan Cross, and 3 years ago, I received a gift that ruined my life. It happened in the small town of Ashwick. I was driving home after a late shift at a warehouse on the edge of town. The roads were empty. Thick fog rolled across the fields, swallowing the headlights of my old pickup truck. As I rounded a bend near Blackstone Road, I noticed someone standing beside the highway. An old man. No car, no umbrella, no house nearby. Just a man standing motionless in the fog. I should have kept driving. Instead, I stopped. The old man walked toward my truck before I even lowered the window. "You finally came," he said. His voice sounded dry, almost brittle. "I think you've got the wrong person." He smiled. "No, you're exactly the right person." Then he placed something in the truck bed, a heavy wooden trunk. "I don't want that." "You do." The old man stepped backward into the fog. "Whatever happens, don't unlock it." And then he disappeared. Not walked away, disappeared. The fog shifted, and he was simply gone. The trunk sat in my garage for 2 weeks. At first I ignored it, but strange things began happening. Every morning it seemed slightly closer to the door. Every night I heard faint knocking from inside it. 3 knocks, always 3. The sound never appeared on recordings. My dog refused to enter the garage. Visitors complained that the air felt colder near the trunk. One night my neighbor asked why I was talking to someone in the garage. I told him I was alone. He looked confused. I heard 2 voices. The obsession began slowly. I stopped sleeping, stopped seeing friends, stopped answering calls. All I could think about was the trunk. What was inside? Why did everyone seem drawn toward it? Why did I keep dreaming of a locked room filled with whispering voices? Every dream ended the same way. A voice would say, "Open it." Months passed. The knocking grew louder. 3 knocks became 6. 6 became 12. Eventually, the sound echoed through the entire house. One winter night, after hours of listening to the noise, I grabbed a hammer. I dragged the trunk into the middle of the garage. The lock was ancient iron. It took 20 minutes to break. The moment it snapped, the knocking stopped. Silence. Complete silence. I lifted the lid. Inside was darkness. Not empty space. Darkness. A black void that seemed deeper than the trunk itself. At the bottom sat a folded piece of paper. My hands trembled as I opened it. Only 4 words were written there. "I knew you would." The lights in the garage went out, and behind me, something laughed. I never saw what stood in the darkness that night, but I know it left the trunk, because the trunk is still in my garage, open, empty, and every now and then, I hear knocking from somewhere else in the house. The story ends here, but some mysteries never truly end. Good night, and I'll see you in the next story.